spring training matchup between the Avalanche and the Falcons. Brad Sanders, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
So striding in, Martin McAtee. He will lead this one off today. He's set and the pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Flash is right there, one down. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Matty, the key in this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything, or this guy will abuse them. He'll start flipping up the rosin bag. They have to sit over those 17 inches and hold to that.
Taken high and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
Standing in now, Howard Tompkins, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Hey, guys, that's a great job of hitting right there. Pitcher executes his pitch down and away below the knees, and a right-handed batter is able to stay inside and push it through the 3-4 hole. Nothing you can do.
To the plate now, Bo Sparks, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Gone! It's a two-run shot to straightaway left as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
The third baseman, Hiroki Nakamura.
In now, Hiroki Nakamura, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he lays off for ball one.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
Into the box, Robbie Efting. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play. 1 there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
It's really tough to double up a guy with the speed that he has, and he was hustling all the way on this ground ball. So they should be happy they at least got the guy out at second.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Sloan is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So 2 home runs in the inning. Marco Mojica, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't very good. Knocked out after 3 innings and took the loss. They're expecting much more from him, and he needs to get off to a flying start in this one.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting second, the center fielder, Bart.
Now to the plate, Bart Flash, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting third, the third baseman, Bruce Sanders.
Digging in, Bruce Sanders, the reigning batting champion in the American League. First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Oh and 1, here it comes. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now. Blew that fastball right by him.
Line drive, base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least 1 more batter.
For every pitcher, you'd like to get through that first inning. 1, 2, 3, 2 out single. Now the cleanup man comes up.
Absolutely, and you know what that means. Cleanup hitter. Guys are in scoring position the minute he steps in the box, let alone have someone on first base.
Standing in, Jeffrey Bellamy. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Sanders, the runner at first with two gone. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Jesus Estrada.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Now the 2-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Right side. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting up, the catcher, Denny Ross.
Stepping in, Denny Ross. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Here comes the 1-0.
Nope.
Two and one.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
The 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting, designated hitter.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Martin McAtee. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
On a line, that's a base hit.
The right fielder, number 21, Amari Pluto.
Into the box now, Amari Cooper. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The 1-2 is a slider that can't catch the outside.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
At the plate now, Howard Tompkins. He's right there, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Into the box now, Joel Sloan, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The set and the 1-1 pitch.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 2-1. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Stepping in now, Theo Rice, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it, and that's the second out.
The second baseman, Taylor Battle.
So digging in now, Taylor Battle. He's set. Here it comes.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here it comes.
I got to count 2-2.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bo Sparks. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
3-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Digging in to try it again, Hiroki Nakamura. He reached on a single in his first try. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting,
So stepping in, Robbie Efting. First offering on its way. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Another 2-2 offering. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3-2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or 2, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
He's set and the pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Rodney Miles, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. The 1-1. It's a fastball that misses.
Count is 2-1.
Now the 2-1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Hard hit ball to second, and that is through into right field for a single.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
To the plate now, John O'Neill, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And it's 1-2. The runner at first with no outs here. Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
At the plate, Brent Means, pitch out, nothing doing. Runners on first with one down. Ball 2 now. Means is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Now a move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. A high fastball is in there. Runner at first here, one man out. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Runner's off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. Stepping into the box, Bart Flash. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just missed above the zone.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Ross gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jesus Estrada. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's out.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the fourth. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
Here it comes. The 3-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
The catcher, number 13. Denny.
Into the box, Denny Ross. He drew a walk his first time up. From the stretch.
Whoa, that's down.
The 1-0 is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Rounded down the third baseline. And there's one down now.
Now back. The designated hitter. Martin.
Digging in and looking for more, Martin McAtee. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The right field, number 21. Amari Cooper.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Amari Cooper, comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball 1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
2-0 now. Comes set. Now the pitch.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that's low, ball 4.
When a guy homers off you early in the game, the last thing you want to do is challenge him and maybe have him do it again. He was a lot more careful with him there.
Now in the box, Howard Tompkins. From the stretch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
The 1-0. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go as the third baseman, Bruce Sanders.
Bruce Sanders.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
The 2-0 on the way. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Stepping up to the plate, Jeffrey Bellamy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. The pitch.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Here now the 2-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
1 out, nobody on. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
Stepping into the box, Joel Sloan. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way.
Nope, that's down.
Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Out an impressive home run, so we'll employ show track for a more in-depth look. 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity off the bat, so it's no wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did. So now to the plate, Theo Rice, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cooper is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Taylor Battle.
Digging in, Taylor Battle. First pitch of the at-bat. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We're through 4. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Mason Hain makes his way toward the mound now as he'll appear in his 6th ball game of the spring. Standing in now, Bo Sparks. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Still 1-2. Try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Here now the 2-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Now at the plate, Hiroki Nakamura. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. One 1-0 pitch on the way.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now the 2-1 pitch. He's running. Left center, base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
At the plate now, Robbie Efting, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Look out as that one ran in and got him.
Wow, you want your stars to get their work in during spring training, but you don't want to see them get hit by a pitch. Looks like no damage done, though.
Now batting, Preston Steiner. Set. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Oh, here's a drive into the gap in right center as he comes through with extra bases. 1 run scores. And to score is the runner from first. It's now 6-2.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in the second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball just gets down to the wall, allowing everyone to come around and score. He'll take a 3-run double every day of the week.
Ken Smith gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Into the box now, Jesus Estrada, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. It was a walk in his last trip. Hit out towards second, reined in, and there's one away.
The catcher, number 13, Denny Ross.
Now at the plate, Denny Ross. First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. Ball one. Three runs already home here. To 1-2 now. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Another 1-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
To the plate now, Martin McAtee. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Battle. He's got it, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. No errors, and a runner left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. Pluto is out in front here, 6-2. Johnny Champ enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Johnny Champ.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Rodney Myers.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, John O'Neill.
Into the box, John O'Neill, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Brent Means.
Next will be the designated hitter, Brent Means. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Champ is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
He's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
He picked a good pitch to run on at that time, and it really paid off. A changeup down in the zone is a really tough pitch for the guy behind the plate to catch and throw on, so he didn't stand much of a chance there.
Now the 2-0 home is looked at for the first strike.
2-1.
Pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. One out and a runner on second base. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And the payoff pitch hit hard down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
That's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
So now to the plate, Bart Flash, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Matty, that's a surprising pitch right there. I don't understand after blowing the fastball by him, he would speed his bat up with off speed.
Yeah, redemption after being late, right on time with the off-speed pitch next. Now a throw over to first. Dive back in safely. In now, Bruce Sanders swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance, and that is off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel of the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall at left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
Standing in now, Jeffrey Bellamy, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. So 2 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. 5 innings complete. The Avalanche are out in front, 6-4. Jason Jones will come on and pitch for the 7th time here this spring. Digging in once again, Murray Cooper will swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
The 1-0 home. Struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
This is the pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Stepping in now, Howard Tompkins. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-1. Popped him up. O'Neill has a play. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Bo Sparks will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 2 out, nobody on. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here now the 2-2. Left side. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Juan Bubella enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Joel Sloan will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Into the box now, Theo Rice. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Here it comes. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter number 24, second baseman, Taylor Battle.
Now at the plate, Taylor Battle, a hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. Low with the splitter, ball 1. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's popped up. Efting is calling for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Clay Williams will come on now and take the ball for the 4th time this spring.
Williams.
Junior Sanchez is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, shortstop, Robbie Efting.
Charles Davis will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Now here it comes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. High pop-up. And there's the second out as he squeezes it while standing on the mound.
The left fielder, number 2, Preston Steiner.
At the plate, Preston Steiner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
2 out, nobody on. That misses. 2-0. Think he would have liked the green light there. It's 2-1. Ripped on the ground to first. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and his side is retired.
Good time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Junior Sanchez will stay in the game, taking over at third base and batting in that 9th spot. Alan Gerard gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Now it's third base, number 8, Junior Sanchez.
Darius Lou is also into the game as he takes over at short. Leading off the inning, Rodney Myers, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Way outside. 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And that's out number 1.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Stepping in, John O'Neill. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And it's gone. So a solo shot here to left center field, and this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game. Hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Lays off 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Loud contact there, but it's well fouled.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Here now the 2-2. Hit in the air to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The center fielder, number 8.
Josh Means will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Josh Means.
Nope. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
On the ground to the right side. Scooped up. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. But the damage is done as thanks to the solo home run. This is now a 1-run game. 8th inning coming up. The Avalanche are out in front here 6-5. Cedric Morrow has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Mick Cummings is into the ballgame now as he assumes duties in center field. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jesus Estrada. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Here's the pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. 3-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference, so double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
At the plate, Denny Gross, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Count, the pitch, grounder down the line at third, fielded cleanly, and that's the first down. DJ Fader will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Murray Cooper, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Orozco is out from the bullpen here as he'll be making his 5th appearance this spring training. Eric Evans will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now back, left fielder, Jeffrey Bellamy.
Kevin Root will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Kevin Root.
swing and a liner. Foul. One out, nobody on. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 5.
Sample will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Sample.
Fouled off. Two out, nobody on. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. The 1-1. Ground ball right side. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We've played 8 full. The Avalanche lead this one 6-5. Eric Evans will stay in the game, taking over at third base and batting in that 8th spot. Pat Sample will stay in the game, taking over in right and batting number 9.
Now in left.
James Say enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ellis Means is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field.
Now it's first, number 7, Eric.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Howard Tompkins, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit at third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Hey, this looks like it could be a potential add-on inning here in the 9th. Add-on gives some breathing room to their pitcher going into the bottom of the inning, D-Row. Yeah, you love when the offense stays aggressive. And you also like giving your relief pitcher a chance to breathe a little bit, not having to come out there with just a 1-run lead.
Nathan Superbone come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Superbone.
Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. From the stretch. Not close. It's 2-0. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Two and 2 the count. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. And there he goes towards second. Seared down the first baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Look, now the pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? The second for one. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Coming on as a pinch hitter is a tough spot to be in, but that's the last thing you want to do when your skipper calls on you. Not going to be happy about that.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Junior Sanchez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike one.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swinging a ground ball to third. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ian Tate takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Brendan Hunter is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base. Jeffrey Walker will come on as a pinch hitter. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. And there's ball 1. Tate, a 6'8" left-hander. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Now the 2-1.
Ball 3.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you've got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half.
Well, there's only a 1-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting inning.
Judd will come on now as the pinch hitter. Time called here, as with the potential time run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Nobody out, runner on first. Pitch out, nothing doing. check on that tying run at first, and the runner back safely. Two balls and a strike. Set and the 2-1 pitch.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, the pitcher is one pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. A runner at first with no outs here. Struck him out.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number one is stranding him on base. And now with one out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
Quick check on that tying run at first. Runner's back. Another look to first, and he'll get back in safely. To the plate now, Rodney Myers. That's a strike. Not going to get him as he swipes second.
Attention, please. Now running on second base. Number 25, Xanadu.
Runner at second here with one man out. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. The belt, the pitch. John O'Neill waits on deck. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
The next 3-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Into the box, John O'Neill. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss for strike one. One and one. Here it is.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
A one-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Avalanche jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Marco Mojica is credited with the win. Brad Sanders was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the home team, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.